Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of The Forest. So these are back-to-back episodes for me. Um, I'm really considering whether or not I have picked the best place with which to build. It seems like they are just relentlessly coming at this base. I don't mind uh, some traffic. But at some point, it just becomes not feasible to stay here. Uh, so I'm highly, plus for whatever reason, um, well, these stairs are definitely crazy stairs. Um, so what I may do, let's see, can I sleep yet? I can. We're going to go ahead and sleep through the night. All right, let me get back to um, the original. All right, it's just now morning time. We are thirsty and we are hungry. All right, so we're going to go up here. Let's back up. Let's eat us some rabbit. I don't think that we've had time to collect any water. We have not. So I guess we will drink. I'm going to go ahead and wear that armor. So that I'm not so vulnerable to these guys. Let me see what my stats are telling me. Let me see which one it is. I'm infected again. I think I do have some aloe. Alright, that was my last piece of aloe. Blueberry bush seeds. Let's see here. I've only got 23 strength. But I'm pretty sane, so to say. Alright, so I'm thinking that I'm going to do this in a different manner. Where am I at? I need to head south by southwest, I guess. I haven't pulled out my compass in a minute, so it's not coming up. Equip. So I need to head in that general direction, and that's what we're going to do. And see if we can't figure this out a little bit better. While I don't mind, like I say, being in a high traffic area, if they continuously just attack me, there will be no way for me to get anything built up, or even if I can, it'll just take so long to do it. Okay, always be picking up sticks and leaves and I ain't worried about those yet. My stamina is not lasting very long at all. I need to build up my character. There's so many things we need that they're just not allowing me to get. By being attacked night after night after night after night, multiple times a day. Let's drink some soda. I'm tired of taking forever. Alright, so let's see where we are at. Okay, actually I need to get over in that general direction without breaking something. That'd be great. nice little find. I don't know what's in it. Oh yeah, I'll take it. Duct tape and cloth can always be used, so I will take it. I'm not, well, obviously, an expert by any means at this game. I'm relatively new as far as length of time goes. I may have played 20 hours or so. So I'm in the process of learning and exploring. That was kind of cool. At the same time, not the tennis ball, but I opened two at the same time. Exploring the map, and I know certain things, and certain things I don't. Those things that I don't, hopefully we will learn together, or teach me down in the comments. All right, so let me see. I am in that general direction, I do believe. Just gonna go ahead and get down here without too much damage. Now this area, I seen them guys over there. This area is not what I would consider a very good build location either. There's the north-facing mountain. Right now I'm looking for the main encampment. I need to get some utensils. Let's see where I'm at. All right. I think I'm relatively close. Those blueberries. Yeah, I'll eat. All right. Good enough. Get us just a couple bites in, Alright, so this should be the main encampment. We've been here. This is where we got the compass. Alright, we're full on sticks. There's some other... Well, this isn't the main encampment. We'll take that gas. Take that gas. Take these ropes. Don't care about a tennis ball. Yeah. Alright, so where exactly are we? We are, nope, way too far. I need to go back north. I don't know if this is north. I'm just guessing this is north. Generally north. And what I'm going for is I'm going for both. I don't know that I want to eat that, but I think it'll tell me what it is. I guess that was fine. I want to get some dynamite, which we don't have. I want to refuel on my sodas. And then I'm thinking about going down and going ahead and getting the modern axe. That's something that we're going to need. Where am I at? Alright, we'll just keep heading in this general direction. I'm used to playing a different game, so I keep hitting that tab bar. So here is actually an area that I've thought about building in. Um, because of the rock wall, there's a pretty good density of trees, but I don't like these rocks. These rocks kind of make building a little bit difficult, and I do not think that there's any way to remove these stones. Okay, well, that's not exactly the area that I was trying to go to. This is like one of the main areas in the game. They call it the butthole. I don't really particularly like that terminology, but yeah, this is where I believe the main end boss is going to be at. Timmy is probably down in there. I'm making an assumption on that. I don't know. You're going to get, I believe that's where you get the modern bow, and maybe the rebreather. Um, we're not after those yet. Um, so we are actually trying to, I believe, head where those guys just came from. There are, if I haven't mentioned this yet, alligators in this game. We haven't come across any yet, I don't believe. I have to look back through. But, yeah. Okay, so we have, is that not? No, that's a flare. So here we have our flare site. Ooh, and we have some arrows. I'm surprised that those are not reclosed and respawned. I don't know. That's probably an outfit we already have. Alright, I'm going to leave him alone for right now. Okay, so we've been through here. Come on. More pills. Okay, we're full on our pills. Let me double check, see where I'm at. Alright, for whatever reason I keep either bypassing it or I'm missing it completely and totally. I'm heading right back to where I was just at. I don't want to go that way, so I want to go in this direction. Okay, I don't know that there's anything in here, but we will look. Alright, well I guess we gotta wait for him to stick his head back out. Hello? Alright, well that's just aggravating. Like, I just want his shell. There we go. I don't know who's making all that racket, but let's see here. What? Do you want something? That's what I thought. Alright, I don't care about burning him. Okay, I should be close, if it's not right up here. Or maybe it's right up there. And I'm going right back to where I was at. Alright, so let's, let me see here. See. I think that fish is going to be edible now. Dried. So we will eat. These are spoiled. They're not really worth messing with anyway. Still no water. And then we will drop those off. Alright, so we don't need to worry about any of that. Alright, so, yeah, we accomplished nothing that I wanted to get accomplished. So, instead of continuously running around in the same area, we're going to head off in this direction. So we are still in need of a few of our basic storage pouches, I guess, if you would. And I think there may be some boar in this general area. We're going to need them to make some of the remaining pouches that we need. So we might as well go off in this direction and go hunting. So we're going to be approaching the cold zone. Obviously we are not well equipped to go into there yet. I wish I could just run forever. Now, while this is a nice area, it's not a good area to build just because getting all the material up here um, would just be such a pain. Alright, here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Now these boar, they're not pushovers. They will fight back. It shouldn't be too much of an issue for us, but yeah, while some animals will run, these guys will turn and fight, um, which is, you know, kind of true to life. Come on. So when you're wet and cold, what you want to do is you want to keep moving. If you don't keep moving, you will take damage. And it's looking like it's about to get dark on us. That was not good. That's not exactly what I was hoping on. And have not come across the first boar, but we did come across something rather important. This is the cockpit. Within the cockpit is something that we are going to need. And it is this right here. So we have just received the flare gun. We've also received TB Star Wipe Die. Small stone, yeah, pilot and co-pilot, whichever is which, who have seen better days. So we just got our flare gun, which is a good weapon that will definitely be handy in the future. The whole purpose of me coming up here was to find some boar. We have not seen even one, so that is unfortunate. But at least we didn't come up here and return empty-handed. So now we will begin to head back to our temporary base. And that looked like a flashlight guy, or not a flashlight guy, but a lantern guy. And I hear him. All right, we can't stay put long because we're cold. Alright, let's go ahead and start us a fire. Warm up a little bit. We're going to need to build us a shelter. Alright. Well, we're going to go ahead and save. We can't quite sleep just yet. Wonder if there's anything dry. We're going to check him out. He is dried. We're going to eat. We are out of sodas, so we are going to equip. We'll get some water. We're going to go ahead and put us some water on there to boil. Not sure how long that takes to boil, but we're going to make sure it's well boiled. It's saying drink, but I don't know that that's really what I want to do. Let me try this. I want to equip. And then let me see what it says. Clean water. Okay, so we drank. It's got 84% left. Let me pick up my pot. Alright, so we got us a little bit of water that we can carry around with us. Alright, so we're going to equip this, or combine this with some flares. Alright, so we're going to remove that. So we have 15 shots in our flare gun. Yeah, we're not going to use it right now. But just so that we know that we can. Let's see if we can sleep yet. We can sleep. We are going to sleep. Alright, so while it wasn't the most productive night, it was still a night nonetheless. Let's see here. Back up. Let's see what that says. And it is dried. We're going to eat. Let's take this one. Let's see what that says. It is dried as well. And then we should have one fish. It is dried as well. And then we have a head. I don't know what we're going to use the head for. But with that, we can put our lighter away. With that, we're going to press out. I'm almost sure that I don't want to set up camp here, just because of just the amount of foot traffic that is coming through. I will slice you up, lizard. Okay, so we are back to not having any sticks, which we will definitely need. So let's gather those along the way. Gather some more leaves. Always need more leaves. Alright, well, I don't want to head north anymore at this point in time. What I would really like to do now is head towards the main. Okay, we're full on that. The main cannibal camp and collect. Uh-oh, we got a binos. Alright, well, we're starting to get the white, I guess they're albinos. I'm not exactly sure what you would call them. Oh. We do have some bone armor on, so we have a few a little bit of protection. Okay, nothing that I can pick up. Alright, unless I'm mistaken, I need to go over there. Okay, we're now thirsty. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to drink. And keep on pushing on. Alright, so this is not a bad area to build. It's pretty dense in here. As far as materials that you need, yeah, I'm full of sticks. It is relatively close to the main cannibal encampment, that which, you know, can be good or bad, depending on how you look at it. Let me make sure I'm going the right way. I think we go, yep, up here. Alright, so, sodas, dynamite, and modern axe. This is what I'm here to get. Oh, and a message from Timmy, or from Timmy. I'm not sure how that is. We're going to leave that paint alone. That covers us in a red paint. I think it's like a disguise of their main boss or god or whoever it is. And as long as you play the role, they will believe it. But stop it. If you act weird, or I don't want to eat that, or do something out of character, or, you know, obviously have clothes on, or, you know, something like that, then they will stop buying it, and then they will continue to attack you. But if you want to kind of sneak around or just be able to walk freely, you can, you know, take off all your armor, take off all your clothes, and put that paint on. And obviously, you know, don't carry a sword in your hand or anything like that, and they will be fooled into thinking that you are their chief or their god or whoever that is. All right, we're full on gas. That'll be great when we begin to use the chainsaw, which we don't have yet. We will have to go and get that. Always need cloth. We'll grab us some sodas. Cloth. Stop it. More sodas. Sodas, it not only recharges your thirst, but stop it. It recharges your stamina, so you know you can continue to sprint or fight or whatever the case may be. That's one of the reasons why I have it. I don't know if I can carry any more of these, but I'm gonna give it a shot just cause. Nope, can carry no more of those. All right, well I think we are here. Nope, can't carry any more rope. We're going to go ahead and do this. This, oddly enough, when they knock you out and drag you away, this is where they drag you. So one easy way to find this is just to allow them to beat you in the head. Alright, so before we go any further, I don't want you to not to be able to see. I think that this is the one that everybody says they like to watch as far as the caves are going. Some of the other ones you can it's a little bit brighter, but yeah, we've got that already. Don't need that. But it kind of washes it out. So here we go. We're off to go get the modern axe, so that we can begin to really make a concerted effort on building a base. We are going to have to fight, but it shouldn't be anything that we can't handle. Matter of fact, we should start hearing them. Yep, giggle. Because it's clearly it's hilarious, right? Oh, come on, man. Just making sure. Alright, let's continue to push. I think we probably have to fight 2 more or so. Double check behind here and see what this holds. Pathway, but I don't know that I want to. Rope, don't need. Alright, so that's all that was for, is rope. Alright, what was that? Oh, that's just, that's my sneak meter telling me I'm not as sneaky as I thought I was. Alright, so we should have one more level to descend, I believe. Here's a wooden path. Those guys are asleep. I'm going to leave them asleep if I can keep it that way. I don't think this is where I want to go, but I'm going to slip through and just see where it brings me out at. Maybe it is. Alright, so I hear somebody. I don't think this is where I want to be honest. Actually, that looks like a mutant. I think I will avoid that one. That's the one that has all the legs. I think that some people call her Veronica. And I have no idea what the... I mean, if one is armsy, that one would be legsy. And then the other one that you see is Bullman, I believe. Alright, come on. Come get some. Alright, you're either going to come and fight or you're not. That's what I was thinking. I think it's pretty hilarious myself. Alright, you're gone. Now it's just me and you, buddy. Good. Alright, so there's those guys done. Pick up that little stone. More cloth we always need. Come on. Come on. Lots of cloth. See here. Do I want to go this way? I think it is. I think this is where I want to go. It's a very long way down. And we are in our supply room. Alright. We are full on dynamite. I'll take the brush. I'm not exactly sure what to do with that yet. We're full on that. Duct tape. Don't need any more sodas. That is what we're here for. So we have the modern axe. Let's go ahead and take some of those. Some of those. Some more of those. Let's go ahead and open this up. We just collected our thing of hairspray. We've got some snacks. Got some arrows. So this is a place that you definitely want to visit. Let's check that out. Let's see what this is. Multiple stab wounds and head trauma. Okay, that doesn't sound pleasant at all. We are hungry, so let's eat the fish. Let's go ahead and drink. Let's go ahead and replace that. We got all the dynamite we can carry, which probably isn't much. Yeah, we don't need any of that. Okay, so we have basically done exactly what we wanted to do here in this cave. So now it's just all about getting out. So here we go. The modern axe, while yeah, you do got to fight a couple of enemies to get down here, is really worth it. It's something that if you're going to do a lot of building, um, you're going to need it. So we have it. It just helps us cut down trees much more efficiently. And while we can use the dynamite to cut down loads of trees, I do, let me think. I don't know, I think it's, I don't recall, but I think it's this way. But while we can knock down many trees, this, okay, so that was the so here will be the key is getting back out of here without running into that mutant. But you can throw dynamite and knock down, you know, 4, 5, 6 trees at a time. It's only effective if they're in a dense group. And so for those trees that are not quite as dense, that are spread a little bit more further apart, yeah, you're going to want to use the axe. All right, and out we go. So now we have it, and we will be able to really concentrate our efforts on building our base. Trying to think. I don't know that I really want to build where I'm at. I do, but they are they're being really persistent about attacking my base, which is making it a little bit aggravating for me to try to build. But I think I want to use determined persistence. And not let them push me away from where I'm trying to build. I would not mind living in a more of a cold biome once I have the necessary clothing, you know, the boots and the warm suit. We could live there relatively well. I think they may, yeah, let me try them. Yeah, they are. Good. Just get a couple of little bites in me. I don't know how many I have collected. But to collect some more would be alright with me. Alright. We will eventually begin to farm these, or at least that's my plan. All right, and away we go. because we still got to, yeah, more. You know what? Let me put, wrong button. Let me put a marker down. I think I want Z. I'm not sure where it's at, to be honest. There. Stick marker. And then let me change that to blue. So, blueberries. And that way. That was a crazy effigy. Oh, and we're right in the middle of a village. So, I don't know that they will destroy my marker. I hope not, because it would be nice to come back and be able to get more blueberries when necessary. I don't know if it's athleticism that needs to go up so that we can run farther without getting exhausted. But something definitely needs to go up, because it doesn't, for me, it doesn't seem like we can run very far, and you know, our guys panting and complaining. And we are wet and cold. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and light this. And we'll add some of that. And of course we don't have temporary shelter built. So we are going to, wrong button, do a temporary shelter. We're going to save. Now that we have the modern axe, and hopefully we're going to sleep through the night. And we have. And let's see, we've been playing for a little while. I'll go ahead and end this episode here. We haven't accomplished everything that we have wanted, but we have accomplished some things. So yeah, if you like this episode, please give it that thumbs up. If you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. I just want to say thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you next time.